stock deck and re-sleeve it.
I think hopefully we should be good now. Okay, put up a picture. Now it's lagging. I dropped the bitrate back down.
Okay. So I think this is more along the lines of what I had meant to send to you.
So the one that you did mean to send to me is absent.
Yes.
Okay, now we're live.
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there.
I'm gonna pour in stony silence against you.
Oh no! Wait a second. That does nothing to me. Wait, I put in relics. No. Just kidding. I didn't put in relics.
Why would you?
that's the joke.
Stony silence and wreck sage.
Just go hardcore against it.
Yeah.
This way.
Lord Windgrace, the cat dad.
Pretty much.
What's he do? Let me see him. Discard a card, then draw a card. If a land card is discarded this way, draw an extra card.
Yep.
Return 2 land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Destroy 6 non-land permanents, then create 6 2/2 green cat warrior tokens. Man, Cat Daddy's been busy if he's bringing 6 2/2 green cat warrior tokens to the battlefield.
And this is one of the new cards, the off-color.
Choose battlefield, an opponent of your choice gains control of it, attacks each turn.
But it can't attack you. Or a planeswalker you control.
And their controller loses 2 life and you draw a card.
Any person may pay that ability.
That seems rough. I'm on board with it.
Yeah. There was a card in Urza's Block, something like that, just called Sleeper Agent.
Yeah.
And this is the evolution thereof.
Legit, I like it.
Gets extra wacky when you give it Assault Suit. And no, you can't do that. You'd have to magnetize or use other attach effect off of a spell to equip a creature you don't control. Because this enters, you give it to somebody else.
Yeah. You'd have to enchant it.
Yeah, enchant it with buffs. Glistening Oil. Give it Glistening Oil and watch it kill everybody else.
Oi. And 5 infect. 5 infect. 5 infect.
We'll put that casualness away.
Dude, I'm all about that casual.
Alright.
I'll go second.
Oh god, I was startled by the the vape next to me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, fire? Oh, okay.
Oh my god, is Brandon's apartment on fire?
Considering I leered at these 7 plugs in the, or 6 plugs in the all in the strip. Granted, it's doing its job. It's always when there's a full power strip, I get a little antsy.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
I get
just
antsy
from
when there's full power
awkward-
strips. Daisy chained into full power strip. Daisy chained into full power strip.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone to enough LAN parties, I've seen crap.
Like, have you actually seen power strips catch fire?
And get not catch fire per se, but just get daisy chain like that and watch stuff go down.
Oh. I mean, if anything makes you nervous, it should be the fact that I'm running an extension cord for my air conditioner.
Yeah, it's whatever.
And another extension cord for the fruit dryer.
Oh.
But one extension cord goes into the kitchen, one's right here.
Alright.
That was just because I want this on a
But yeah,
different circuit.
this
than my
is
computer. Do we need some air conditioning?
bad.
You guys
Yeah.
good? Comfortable?
Good. Yeah, I had no lands. I had good cards, but no lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think this is keepable either. Opinion, Brandon. I don't think it's keepable.
I think that hand's fine. I mean, are you going to find a better 5?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's pretty unlikely.
There's only one playable card in this hand.
There's 3 playable cards in this hand.
Nope, don't want to play those.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Why? You have backup, though.
That's right, I lost him. Go first.
If you want to go first.
Yeah. Combs go.
Temple tapped.
Thank you. For adjusting my life total. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't scry. This was the card I drew, and I don't want to draw that.
Ooh, we've got 3 people watching us now.
Okay. It doesn't change my play.
Alright.
But yeah, pass turn.
Blue Marsh. Visionary. Trigger. Draw a card. Go.
Beep. Beep. Go square.
Mm-hmm.
Recruiter.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Draw. Marsh. Marsh Druid. Combat.
Yep.
Inf 2.
Trade.
There. Go.
The noblest of hierarchs.
Township.
Where'd the Duskwash go?
Hierarch.
Traded with my Visionary.
Oh.
Pass turn.
Draw. Forest. Mystic. Go. Alright.
Forest.
Isn't there... I guess those are very niche sideboard cards. I was thinking of...
Smooth.
I did not know that these were holding this in place.
Why else would I have put them up there?
Don't.
You need to point that down more, because now we don't have our light.
That better?
Yeah.
That was me knocking over a lamp to the people watching.
I think we'll do this.
Have
Eternal
this
Witness.
Other deck box that came...
Bringing back Dustwatch Recruiter. Cast Dustwatch Recruiter.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Doran Sisters.
End your turn. 2. Add 2. Equals 4. Company.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, do that company thing. Play a Coco.
Heritage Druid and Imperious Perfect.
Yep.
And then 2 sideboard cards to the bottom. Whack, whack. That's fine. Oh, still at the end of your turn. Make 3, 4.
Coco again.
Banana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards in my hand. Huh. Heritage Druid and Atlanta Worlds.
Man, bad rips.
I gotta lord off one of them, so that's still.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you may be able to just untap and kill him.
Go to my turn. Untap. Draw. This one. No. Add 6.
Mm-hmm.
Add a black with 4 green floating. No. Okay, do it again. 6. 4 green floating. Twins Elite. Trigger. 4 green floating. Add a black. 2 green floating. Shaman. These have sickness.
And then I'm dead.
And that's.
Doesn't
Nine.
matter.
I have 2 lords. These are all 3 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
All right.
So yeah, that was not a good hand to keep. Like I said, too slow.
1-on-1. But so why don't you play the Vizier route? Because it lets you Court of Calling faster, and then like, are you just?
But I
afraid
didn't
of
need to
Abrupt
play.
King?
I didn't need to play the Vizier because I had other things to play. And yes, I don't want the Vizier to get killed.
Okay, because you had 2, so it's like it seems fine.
Yeah, but I was able to play other things. It's not like I held back on playing things.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I think not having a mana dork is the thing
Ah, okay.
because I didn't have anything to play turn 1.
Yeah. And I guess against elves, that probably matters a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah.
The thing he wants to keep and protect a little more, in my opinion, is the druid that makes the
Devoted Druid.
wood druid. And because just by slapping Vizier down, after you've already untapped with the druid, once you slap Vizier down, then you have infinite mana right there.
Yeah.
So if you wouldn't have done that, my next turn would have been drop a Vizier, and then end of your turn, Court of Calling a Devoted Druid.
Yep. That would do it too.
Yeah, and then I would have won because I had the Duskwatch Recruiter back.
Yep.
Interesting. There's a toilet out there.
Neat. Like on the patio, or
Like on the patio across the way from us. Fair enough.
I will be on the play.
The
you
tiebreaker.
were like a turn away from killing each other. You were a turn away from killing me, and yeah. That's how this game goes. The matchup, rather.
2 fast combo decks.
Nope, no lands.
All colorless lands.
Oof. 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 Oh no. Yeah, it's...
If one of those produced green, this would be fine.
Yeah. Even, like, bullets on 1 to protect or to be available to snipe off of
Well, I have
important
Recruiter
alpha mine
and
would be super bad.
Coco and 4 mana.
Yeah,
So,
that's no good. That'd be super slow. And be like barely serviceable, because on turn 3 you could ghost a ghost and then go get a green source that way, but you're down a land.
yeah, I wouldn't want to have done that.
Yeah.
So I said if there was 1 green source in there, that would have been keepable.
I'd say if you're on 5 cards and it was Ghost, Gavany, Walker, Birds, I could see a way out of it. Like,
It'd be way too
making
slow.
those work
Yeah.
to a certain degree. Because you'll have the 1 damage to snipe off a Heritage. Which that's a stupidly important card in this deck. What's up?
Oh, using the restroom.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. I drew too many cards. I don't remember which one was the last one. If you want to go back on top.
This one. And then you get to scry it.
Well, whatever. Yeah. It'll just stay there.
Alright. You good?
Yes.
Pastor.
I'll play this Guiltleaf Palace. Show you an elf.
Yep.
Cast the elf.
Quarter. Devoted Druid. Pass the turn.
You just go white source. White source on the dude. Go. And then just dead right there. You can just have your 2 cards in hand. 3 cards. Or it'd be right there too. Ah! And I know what I have to do this. I can't. This is from Pulse. Kill it. Pass turn.
Windswept Heath.
See your white source.
Crack it.
Mm-hmm.
Temple.
Well, maybe you can tell me afterwards if I prevented instant death on turn 2. Turn 3. You're 3.
Duskwatch Recruiter. Green.
Uh-huh.
Griffix.
Ah. Top card of your library, sir. It is a collected company.
Pastor.
Let's have upkeep. Draw a card. Catacombs. Ouch. Forest. Excuse me. Okay, so play Visionary trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Heritage Druid.
Mm-hmm.
Add 3. Make 3 green mana.
Mm-hmm.
Cast a Zuri.
Yep.
Go.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Not land. Recruiter.
Mm-hmm.
Pass you the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Forest. So. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Gives me. If I attack like this, if I just go, if I use this 5 mana, this would be 4, 8. 13 damage with trample by using the Overn ability. You could gang block one of these two to kill one. I only get one of those. Just take a bunch of damage. 3 cards in hand.
Yep.
Or I just keep board presencing, but that would be it's a race on a race. Who's gas pedaling harder? Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
These are the tough choices.
Kill that no matter what you do.
Alright. Pump.
Yep.
So this will be 5 and 4. So 9. I'll choose and kill your Courser. Pass turn.
Always kill Heritage Druid.
Bird's Paradise.
Burp.
Did you cast any spells there your turn?
No,
Play away. I did not cast any spells.
So this is flipped.
That is flipped, yes. Under keep it flipped.
Duskwatch Recruiter.
Yep.
Pass turn, it flips back. I played 2 spells.
Oh, right. Yeah. Fair point. Untap. Keep. Draw a card. So, go at it again. This time we play another land. Combat. Attack.
Fuck.
Pump. Wish you had more blocks you're signing, and I went out of order.
Actually, I think this is the right block. Yeah.
Throw another 4 power in front of the other. Okay. Huh. And then 5. I could crack it or generate it.
That is an option, yes.
Forced, easy ability. Generate Visionary.
Mm-hmm. You done?
Yep.
Now I get to land. Worship.
What? Oh no. Oh no. As I tearfully cry the Maelstrom Pulse in my graveyard. I'm gonna give this a little read. Read. Damage that would reduce your life to less than 1. Reduces it to 1 if you control a creature. Okay. That's not so bad.
And you can go.
Yep. That's it. Upkeep. Draw card.
guess we'll be smarter and do that way. But if you have one card, you just win.
Let's do this first. Visionary.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Company.
Yep. Do you win? Yep.
Shaman.
And no, I did not have it.
Oh, okay. I kind of started to see more of your hand come out. When...
Yeah, my hand was close. That's what was in my hand.
So elves got it.
Yep.
Seven? Seven. So yeah, so Thought Seizes, Decays, Pulse, and a Surgical.
Those are the only things in my sideboard that do anything against you.
One spell turn. Yeah.
And I pulled out 2 knights.
Gotcha.
I considered Avacyn, but
5 mana. The white. Alright.
Elves won. Alright. Jared, you want to switch me out?
Sure.
Alright.
I'm just finishing reboarding.
TY.
Yeah.
you don't have enough sleeves for your board.
Yeah. I need to fix that.
Do you have the ability to print out the differences in cards?
I can. It probably would take us a bit.
Oh, okay.
And the printer is loud. Yeah. I don't think it's the best thing that we can do for our watchers. We're already back to having a regular.
Ooh.
Yeah. Christian Blood Eyes.
I dig it. Sounds like a... Maybe that's just me, like a fanfic name for World of Warcraft.
I could see that. He's a hyena that owns a casino.
Boy.
Alright, what am I on? Let's see. So we could play humans, we could play KCI, we could play Jeskai.
Everything that other build is better against.
Really?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. Humans. I'm gonna be on humans.
You ready for more aggro pants being thrown at you?
No, we're gonna be this deck. It's the first one I pick up, so it's gonna be the one. I have no idea how to pilot this.
Me neither.
Gotta learn though. I need to know how this deck works.
Mm-hmm.
A new sleeve feel. stressful for people watching sometimes.
Oh my god, that.
I don't get to troll often, but this is going to be my troll.
And that
Oh, for the
resources or the
cavernous plume.
yes, cadaverous.
Or cadaverous plume, yeah.
Pitch a land card. Add double green, double black. Let it exile it from your hand.
You got it.
Yeah. Doesn't quite synergize with Gitrog that way, but
It's a cool card, and it's reserveless, so I mean,
that too.
it's not a bad investment. This will go into sausage for next week. How do you feel about that, Dustin?
Okay.
More sausage?
More sausage.
All right. Low rolls. Doubles reroll. Triple doubles. Swallow a dice. That's a 7. That's a
I'll be on
4.
the play.
Ah. You word I can't say on stream. I riffled this backwards, I think.
Good job.
7. I think I can keep this. This is a weird hand, but let's try it. Let's do it. Take chances, make mistakes.
Pester.
Does the legend rule use the stack?
I
Nope.
don't think so.
Okay.
It does not.
All right. Go ahead.
End your turn. Correct.
Yes. I'm going to kill you with a 0 land hand.
Verdant. Herrick.
Okay.
Pester.
I maybe should not have done this. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again.
What happened?
Oh, I gambled on a no lander and it was a poor life choice.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's restart no
Wow.
boards. If Mox Opal had worked the way I thought it did, that would have been way different.
What? You need 2 artifacts instead of 3?
So you play Engineer Explosives on 0, play Mox Opal, Legend Trigger on the stack, make 2 mana with the Mox Opal, sack 1, play Mind Stone, you're good to go.
Yeah. So it's more of a
It's a state-based effect. right?
yeah, that.
Okay. Actually, I could have swore you can... I actually kind of want a judge to check me on that. Also, I don't think the chat's working on the PC, so if you look at my phone, it'll have the chat for you.
Yep, that's it.
Cool.
Why wouldn't chat be working on the PC?
I posted something in there and it didn't update. I don't know. But I am seeing it perfectly on the phone, so I was just like, we're up and running, I'm not going to mess with it. There you go. I'll be on the play.
I think we are restarting, so I will be on the play.
Does this deck not run lands? It had 2 right on top. That would have been perfect. See, I mean, I even have been giving it like the old casino riffle. Like, I'm ready to deal some blackjack here.
All colorless lands. It's not keepable.
I was watching Penn and Teller last night learning how to shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That perfect bridge. Are you jealous of that perfect bridge? Because I would be jealous of that perfect bridge.
Why would you be jealous of that perfect bridge?
If I couldn't bridge cards,
But I can bridge cards.
can you?
Yeah.
Now it has too many lands. Alright, I'll keep it.
That's not true. Too many cards.
I'll scry it to the top.
Now I've got no lands.
That's awkward. Why do modern decks play so few lands? Like, that's what makes me wonder if Jeskai is just the best deck in modern because it doesn't get land screwed as often.
No, but it can get flooded.
Don't you run like 18 cantrips in that deck? 4 opt, 4 electrolyze, 4 cryptic command.
That's
4 opt, 4 cryptic, 2 electrolyze?
10. Yeah.
And then don't you run at least one other? I guess Teferi's kind of a cantrip.
Yeah, depending if you want to.
And
If you have to -3 something or.
and you run a finite amount of Jace the Mind Sculptor, right?
No,
All
not Jace.
colorless again.
I don't even know why the deck plays Ghost Quarter. Do you want to start off with fresh 7s?
Sure.
Or you want to try the other Abzan deck I built?
You built another Abzan deck?
Yeah.
Besides the ones we've had for a long time?
It's definitely the one that I showed you like 2 weeks ago at work.
The Abzan mid-range deck?
Yeah. Liliana's and Gideon's and Nissa's oh my.
Do you have it saved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you remember what cards we pulled out of it last night, Darren? I just remembered that now.
The elves are right there. I don't remember what card. Maybe Abrupt Case? Surgicals and Foxes?
Probably Thoughtseizes.
Yeah, it was definitely Thought Seizes. Where's Elves at? Right here. See how mid-range feels. I feel like this deck might be very good against KCI. Because you have some really good ability to disrupt me. Anyone chatting at us?
Nope. Nothing yet.
Okay. Should I stream myself listing cards on TCG Player sometime?
I mean, you can. It wouldn't hurt anything.
I mean, it would hurt our average views.
Then probably not.
Business time with Spectral Fox Gaming.
Yeah. Although, I'm doing Greater Rift 65 now. Do you think that's enough? That
That's
it's
a lot.
entertaining?
That's a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm 540 Paragon in my seasonal character.
Oof.
And I have the optimal set for Thorn's Pally.
Right.
And the only upgrades I have are upgrading gems and upgrading to ancient set pieces.
Primal Ancients.
Yeah. Oh, and Primal Ancients, yeah. I have not seen a single Primal Ancient yet. I'll keep this.
What tournament are you on?
13.
Yeah, alright.
65 is... Like, so Torment 13 is Greater Rift 60.
Yep.
Yeah. Dustin, why are you so bad at this game?
Oh no. 7 lands. Oh my god.
Pile shuffle. This is why we don't take you to tournaments. It's actually because you just don't want to go to them. What do you think of those the orange
bad
dragon
luck.
shields?
Had trombone.wave.
I don't like the way they shuffle.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They feel really stiff, mashed together. Like they're really, like they've been used a lot and they're kind of grimy. Like the old KMCs that I used to use.
Okay.
What stage are those?
The dragon shield mat.
Ah.
Which, I mean, I might just need to clean them.
I like the rigid feel.
I do too. Oh, that's right, because you're on dragon shield mats too.
Yep.
They don't slide together super smooth.
Yeah. Yeah. I can always take the time and go over them with a antibacterial wipe. Because when I used to keep them at work, I would do that every week to my decks. Which is A, good for keeping your sleeves clean, and B, cuts down on the risk of getting sick. Because people always touch your deck at F&M.
Keep your hands off my deck.
Exactly. And I don't trust all those people at the card shop to wash their hands.
I was expecting the phrase touching my deck. Touching the deck. Touching deck. It was gonna keep happening.
Only Jessica's allowed to touch my deck.
You don't like playing with your own
But
deck?
I've shuffled your deck. I played with your deck last night at F&M.
In public.
In public even.
You weren't even
And
there.
other people cut it.
Oh.
I let other people touch your deck too.
It's a cool deck. I like elves a lot. Everyone knows how I feel about elves. I don't just play the deck, but I roleplay as one on World of Warcraft.
You live the deck.
Alright.
This I can keep.
Alright, let's do it.
Scrap. Keep.
Play some magical cards. I still don't know
Faster.
what this deck does.
What
Looks
deck
like
did you grab?
KCI, Ancient Stirrings,
Sure.
pass turn.
Let's start.
Oh, I'll take that and play it.
Okay. Gutsies?
I think you take Crack Clan Ironworks.
Yep.
I feel like that's what this deck does.
2.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Don't forget to...
2 life.
Oh, you didn't shock. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because
This
that
one?
was a turn 2 Thoughtseize.
This one?
Yep.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Comes into play tapped. Go ahead.
I'll stick your graveyard under your deck just so it doesn't look like it's in play.
Yeah. How's that?
There you go.
Cool.
Because it looked like it was.
Flats.
Okay.
Do I? Don't I?
If the question is, do I cast Lingering Souls? The answer is yes.
No, the question is, do I okay?
Probably also yes.
Do I okay over Lingering Souls?
I can't give you a good answer for that.
Because I think disrupting you as much as possible, as early on as possible, is better. I okay.
And you get to rip the answer for Lingering Souls.
And pass turn.
Cool. Okay, so I can filter a whole bunch of mana, and I don't really have any action. But I can return KCI to my hand. I should do that after the end of your turn. Chromatic Sphere. Go ahead.
End of your turn. Crack this.
Yeah. Basic Planes.
Why basic planes?
I don't know. I guess if it's EOT, you may as well just grab a... Yeah. Is your shirt a reference to Guitar Hero?
No.
Okay.
It's a Brutal Legend.
What's that from?
That's the game. Name of the game.
That's
Brutal
the
Legend.
game it's from.
Oh, okay. I
It's
gotcha.
where Jack
Where
Black
do
and a
I
bunch of
go
rock
to show?
stars have voiced a bunch of characters in the game.
Which one do I do?
It doesn't actually matter. Because you have double green and double black, and you don't need 3 of any ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's more black cards or more green cards in here.
I think it's pretty close to even. Maybe more black cards.
That's what I was thinking.
I feel like Liliana the Veil's really probably pretty good against KCI. Since you can keep me limited on cards I need to combo. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but it feels like a thing. How many people are watching right now? The count on the TV should be, or on the monitor should be correct.
Still 3 viewers.
What's that?
3.
3? Okay.
You wanna cut me?
What happened
That's
if I refresh the page?
Nothing bad.
Yeah. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Lingering Souls.
You got it.
I need Souls tokens.
Elves.
They're white. No, they're white,
But they're pretty now.
but they're dead.
I should make some spirit tokens.
Pass.
EOT. Sacrifice Buried Ruin, return KCI.
Yep.
Draw a card. Play this thing.
Did I hear tokens?
Play KCI. Yes, spirits. Are there spirits on my desk?
There's a spirit.
So do I try and combo?
Give me the spirit in the sky.
Beep.
I'll draw.
spirits.
Make 2 colorless, draw a card.
Okay.
Make 2 colorless, draw a card.
Sure.
Make 2 colorless, draw a card. So that's 6, 4. Draw a card. Sacrifice to draw a card. Do it again. So enters, goes to the graveyard.
So.
It's
oh,
the
yeah,
same amount of
'cause-
colorless.
Yeah, you're paying them. It's making you mana.
Sack Mox Opal. Oh, actually, yeah, I should sack this for 2 colorless. Even though it was tapped, and then play another Mox Opal. Go down a colorless. Make a red to do 2 damage to you. Is that how this deck wins? Is by using the Spell Bomb? How do I
No.
recur the Spell Bomb?
I don't know.
Weird. Play Mind Stone. Tap and sack Mind Stone to draw a card. Use 4 colorless to play KCI. I seem to have fizzled here. Your move.
Untap.
Hey, honey bun.
Keep draw.
How was work?
Burning Catacomb. Crash the Catacomb. Basic Forest.
You got it. Basic Forest.
Yeah, I don't want to take more damage.
That's fair. Oh, and you couldn't go get basic planes.
Right.
Because you do have double white spells.
Okay, well then.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Do you want to try piloting this deck?
No.
I haven't figured out how it works yet.
Get a Temple Garden.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 more.
Seat right, no. That's a problem. Alright, my move?
Nope. Attack you for 2.
You got her.
Pass.
Draw. Okay, this guy seems like he's made of win condition. Buried Ruin. Scrap Trawler.
Yep. There we go.
So I can sack him for 2 colorless to go get any card
3 or less. Or 2
2
or
or
less.
less. And so I don't think I get Pirate Spellbomb though, right? I
No,
probably...
but you want to stack something else, like your second copy of Ironworks in play.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay. So rather than doing that,
You need to use Trawler's effects while he's in play
Okay.
as much as possible.
So sack KCI to KCI, get 2 colorless. Go get an artifact that costs 3 or less. I'll go get Ichor Wellspring, drawing a card. And
Yeah,
then...
it's of that artifact that goes to the graveyard, it has to be a CMC less than...
Lesser converted mana cost. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll sack Wellspring for 2 colorless, draw a card.
Yep.
And
Now we're
then
going to 1 or less.
we'll go ahead and get the Spell Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a red and break the Spell Bomb to do 2 damage to you.
Don't you have to pay mana?
I did.
No, to play the spell bomb. Thank you.
Okay. So then I'll break the Spell Bomb
Mm-hmm.
on your face and go get Mox Opal. With Mox Opal on the stack, I'll sack Mox Opal for 2 colorless to get Mox Opal. And then I'll play... Okay, so now I'm comboing with portals. Okay. So I'll play Mind Stone with 2 of my colorless, sack Mind Stone to get it back, return Pyrite Spellbomb, play Pyrite Spellbomb, sack Pyrite Spellbomb to hit you for 2, return Mox Opal, sack Mox Opal for 2 colorless, play Mox Opal, play KCI, sack KCI, returning Ichor Wellspring, draw a card, sack Ichor Wellspring,
Draw a card.
draw a card, get back Pyrite Spellbomb, 2 damage to you, returning Mox Opal, sack Mox Opal, play Mox Opal, play another Scrap Trawler. So now I get 2 triggers, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. But so now I actually have to sack a Scrap Trawler. So we'll go up to 4, and then I get 2 2-drops back. So we'll go Ichor Wellspring, 0, draw 2 cards, sack them both to get 4.
Nope.
No. 4 colorless.
Sack one of them.
Sack 1 to get 4 colorless.
Get 2 colorless.
2 colorless.
And draw a card. Bring me back.
Pyrite Spellbomb.
Yeah, there you go. Just slow it down, and then you can really get it.
Spellbomb you. And then go get Mox Opal. Sack Mox Opal. Play Mox Opal.
Now you sack the other one.
Sack the other one, go to 5. Draw a card. Get a 1-drop back. Just the Spellbomb. Sack the Spellbomb. Get the Opal. Okay, so I think it's safe to say I've killed you.
I don't know. Have you?
Oh, okay. I guess we'll keep going there. Sack it up. You took 2 from the Spellbomb.
Mhm.
Mox Opal gets me nothing back, but I'll play a Mox Opal. And then I'll play a Mind Stone. And then I will tap.
Do you have 2 more artifacts that cost 2 or more?
No.
Okay, then no, you haven't killed me.
Okay. So sack Mind Stone, draw a card. Okay, that helps. Then
Then
You should pay 1 from the floating colorless instead of the Buried Ruin,
okay.
because you could sack Buried Ruin and get an artifact back 3 if you have enough.
you got 2.
2? Okay.
because you used one for the Mind Stone and used one for that.
Hit you for 2.
Yep.
Mox Opal. Sack Mox Opal. Play Mox Opal. Play Chromatic Star. Tap Sack Chromatic Star to get a green. Sack to get 2 more colorless.
Do you want to have it for something too?
Green also.
Okay.
Ancient Stones. Reveal Scrap Trawler. Play Scrap Trawler. So now I need to hit a 2 here. Actually, we'll sack Scrap Trawler to KCI. Go get Ichor Wellspring. Go get Ichor Wellspring. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's the cards.
Yeah. Make 2.
And yeah, you have enough to kill me.
I
Okay.
did.
So, I shouldn't have played Siege Rhino and should have held up mana for Path.
To pass the Scrap Trawler?
Yep.
Okay. So Scrap Trawler is what makes the deck work.
I just didn't think you had creatures in there.
I didn't either. So now I know how KCI works. This is a really
Congratulations.
awkward deck. I bet you'd really like it.
Yeah, and that's why I don't want to play it, because it'll probably be getting banned.
Where as long as you play fair decks, hopefully nothing bad will happen. Except, I mean, Dead Guy was definitely a fair deck.
Mm-hmm.
And its key piece got banned. After a piece that was really good and it got banned. Like, the deck was playable without Divining Top, just not nearly as good.
These really mean.
Surgy Boys. Do you want a Leyline of the Void?
I heard Leyline of the Boy.
Why are there Nature's Claims in an island in the sideboard? That's weird. Oh, an island. Okay, the island I get now. Yeah, makes sense. What's that?
Purple block hair.
Yeah, sounds really good, right?
Blue rats.
Long hair, unless you want that one.
No, go for it, dude. Are we getting any chats?
Nope. I've been eyeballing your phone the whole time.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it says Spectral Fox Gaming went offline
What? Where?
on my phone. Oh no, we're just actually live and up to 5 viewers.
What?
I wish Twitch didn't suck at this. Aw, Christian had to leave. Now we're down to 4 viewers. Huh, weird. Oh well. What's that? Nah, I already had a bunch of eggs. Which is the deck I'm playing right now, kind of.
Oh.
Alright. So I'm thinking about repurposing these extra 4x4s that I have
Yeah.
to build a mount that sits on the desk for the camera instead. And so it's like in a fixed position and I don't ever have to guess where it goes ever again.
When you had this up against, well, the desk, I guess, not the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the table wobble the camera if it's attached to it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, it would be on the table, not the desk. I was speaking wrong.
Okay, then yeah, that's not a good idea.
So you're saying I should build something that's entirely freestanding,
I will.
like
I'm
an
saying we should
entire.
build something, but
I want to build something though. Building stuff is fun.
Yeah, that would take up so much more room in here.
That's true because it would be like a permanent fixture.
Yeah.
But I would like to have something that's the correct size for 2 playmats. I think that'd be super cool.
Or with some kind of like bigger boom stand,
Yeah.
which has a long enough arm to balance it properly. Like that one keeps on falling over if you don't lean against something, or put the sandbags on the legs.
That's a good idea.
Me.
I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna figure something out. Because if I make it out of the right material, I could also store it on the balcony.
Yeah.
Like, what if I made it out of a plexiglass surface and then use treated wood for the supports? Or I could use PVC filled with concrete for the supports, which would be rigid and heavy enough to not move around a bunch.
Right.
That's a great idea, actually. PVC with concrete. Yeah, that's what I want. Darren, you're a genius.
Sure. I mean, I'll just fill it with gravel.
Gravel would work too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gravel is big concrete chunks. Okay. But so you want us to switch you to the Abzan list, Dustin, so you can try that next week?
yeah.
Okay. So Darren, are you going to pilot humans next?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay. I think.
Are you
that's
ready for
right.
super creatine?
That would be the only other thing potentially to bring in.
Kitty cat. Hi Zeta. Are you our friend now? Are you going to chew on the cord? Please don't do that. Why do cats chew on things?
Why do you chew on things?
You're feeling really thin. Did you eat your breakfast? Do you want to hold the cat?
No.
Why not? She's
Because
a sweet
it's a
cat.
cat.
But she's a really nice cat.
It doesn't matter.
Look at her go. Look how nice she is. She's not a jerk like the other cat.
Okay.
The other cat that will literally claw you.
I will be on the play again.
Yeah, you got it, buddy. Let's do this.
Not 7 lands.
Okay, this feels like a keepable hand, even though I have no acceleration.
Okay.
So KCI, yet another graveyard deck.
Yep.
Why are these all graveyard decks? I guess that's why Leyline of the Voids are $60.
Yes.
Thoughtseize.
Until they reprint Leyline or come up with some other new solution for one-sided graveyard annihilation.
I bet you we get ley lines in Return to Ravnica.
Possibly.
Because the ley lines came from Ravnica originally, so it makes sense. Ravnica has ley lines on it.
Yep.
Guess I get rid of your clan? Yeah.
Okay.
Pass turn.
You go to 17. Ancient Stirrings.
Also, Stirrings is a absurd card
Yeah, it is.
in specific decks.
I guess I go get Mew Retriever.
A one mana cantrip that
Go.
goes 5D.
Yeah. And literally the only card in this deck that it can't pick is Ancient Stirrings.
Pass turn.
Okay, let's go. Darksteel Citadel,
Mm-hmm.
colorless, chromatic sphere. Go.
End your turn.
Oh, Terrarian too. Sorry about that.
Okay. Crack.
And the closest thing to it they printed recently was Commune with Dinosaurs. And that's green, look at 5, pick a land or a dinosaur from it and put it in your hand.
Yeah.
But
But it sees no standard play.
correct. Dinosaurs aren't that good in standard.
Gigantic green creatures aren't very good in standard.
Nope. Everybody rather just race you to death with mono red or infiniturn you,
Infinitor.
bant fog you,
This is why I don't play
and
standard.
Nexus.
Whoops. I just bumped the camera. How's it look?
I don't think you actually moved it. I think you just wobbled it.
Okay, good. Okay, what you got? What's your 2-drop? Scoozy boy?
Oh wow,
And per turn.
Is it pretty good?
that's really tasty. Yeah.
Excuse. It just exile.
My move? It
Yep.
doesn't get a counter. It's not a creature.
Oh, something. If it was a creature, okay.
Inventor Sphere?
Y'all.
Mox?
Y'all.
Oh, I guess I gained a life. Wellspring?
Sure.
What'd you get life from?
Inventor Sphere?
It's on your upkeep when you control 3 or more artifacts.
You just played Inventor Sphere then.
Oh. Wrong way. Sorry. Let's go... Beer Retriever?
Sure.
And you may go.
Tireless Tracker?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
You don't want to leave mana up to Scavenging Ooze in case I start comboing next turn?
Yes, I'm sure.
That's not green. Okay. I move?
No.
Okay. Path of the
Exile.
Mirror? Okay. I'll go to basic. Do I play basics?
There's a forest, I bet.
Attack you for 2.
You got it. Take 2. I
Pass
move.
turn.
Gain 1. Draw. Grove. Let's filter double colorless into the Terrarian and make double green, and I'll draw a card. Let's filter a green into a green and draw a card. Let's pay a green, filter a green into a green, draw a card. Filter a green into a green and draw a card. Draw a card. Ancient Stirrings.
Paying with the green?
Pay with Mox Opal, so I have green floating. That was probably the wrong choice to make, but whatever. Get Engineered Explosives. Equal to the number. Okay. Use remaining mana to play this thing. Go ahead. Imagine if there was an Urborg that turned all of your lands green. Everything. Pump Scavenging Ooze.
It's Time Spiral Part 2. Where you get the color shifted. Of the color shifted.
Correct the clue.
Yeah.
I believe that came from the sideboard.
Yes.
Draw a card.
Oh, what those in play? Everything's a bayou.
Yeah. Gonna eat some stuff.
I'll attack you for 6.
Take 6. Go to 13.
Pass you the turn.
Go to 14. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. We drew a card. We'll play a Yapamaya Coast. I'm going to make a green and a blue. You gain 1 life, I lose 1 life. Engineered explosives on 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to pop engineered explosives on 2.
Yeah.
You're going to eat in response.
Nope. I'm going to let it go to the graveyard and then eat it.
Okay. Got it. And then my Wellsprings go to the yard, and I draw 2 cards. Let's go Mindstone. Let's go Terrarion from my Stargo.
Trying to realign your playmats with the white playmat.
Where's the edge of the camera?
So do you see the gap that's bigger at your side, Brandon?
Yeah.
No, that means
Versus that
this
side?
needs to come in.
No, leave that alone. Readjust your side. There you go. That's better.
Okay. You're dealing with Vampire Knife Box. Alright.
I'll attack you for 4.
Attacking for 4. Alright, taking 4. So you Rhino with me?
When I was new to the game, conceptually, the Vampire Nighthawk was like,
Pass turn.
just blew my mind for a life-linking, death-touching, flying 2/3 for
He's
3.
got all the abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gave me
Let's
a infatuation for keyword soup creatures.
can definitely see that.
I gain 2 life?
What was that? Oh, I gain 1.
No. Are you tapping these for mana?
Colorless.
Okay.
But I'm gonna sack the Inventor's Fair to go get an artifact.
Sure.
Let's go get Kruk-Clan Ironworks.
Sure.
Offercut. Land.
Mm-hmm.
KCI.
Yep.
2 colorless. And I'll draw a card. 2 colorless, I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
2 colorless, I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Scrap Trawler.
Path to exile.
Basic Force. Use my remaining 3 colorless to play these guys
Mm-hmm.
and pass the turn.
Siege Rhino.
7. Okay.
Swing 4.
3. My move.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to combo this turn. That's what's happening right now. Draw. Land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's sack Chromatic Star to draw a card. 2 colorless. Let's break Mindstone. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play Mirror Retriever.
Mm-hmm.
Sack for 2 colorless.
Mm-hmm.
Surgical before I start doing something else. No? No. Okay. Get back Acre Wellspring.
Yep.
Draw a card. Sack it for 2 colorless. Draw a card. Yes, please. Scrap Trawler?
Yep.
Or no. Well, yeah, I mean, as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. KCI.
Okay.
Sack KCI. Get 2 colorless.
Mhm.
Trigger.
Yep.
Which that trigger targets.
Get this one.
Surgical.
Targeting.
That.
The Wellspring.
Yep.
Oh,
So
okay.
it fizzles.
Got it. So you get a Wellspring. There are no more Wellsprings there. Here's my hand.
Oh, what's causing that?
What's causing what?
Just
Just 3 bow springs.
yes.
I guess so. Oh no, there's another one there. I missed it.
I was gonna say, I thought you had 2 in your graveyard.
Alright, I may continue.
You may shuffle.
Okay. There you go. Out of curiosity, should you have just waited until I pirate spellbombed you? Oh, he's got another one in his hand. Okay. Alright, what do I want to do here? So I have 3 colorless floating. 1, 2, sack, go to 3, draw a card. No 0-drop artifacts,
I don't think so.
because you got rid of E. Yeah. So I need a 2-drop artifact to sack to keep going. So that means I actually make a red. No. 'Cause this is do or die time. Do I sack the scrap trawler so I can get back a 2-drop artifact that does not get me further? Oh, it does. Okay. Sack scrap trawler for 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting Mirror Retriever.
Yeah.
Get back Mirror Retriever. Play Mirror Retriever.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice Mirror Retriever for 2 mana.
Targeting.
Scrap Trawler.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't actually advance my state, does it?
No, it doesn't. That's what I figured you were doing. I was like, that's just going to be a circular effect that does nothing.
Then I get back Mindstone. I feel silly.
Which you could have done with the scrap trawler.
Yeah. So there was no reason to do that unless
Right.
I wanted to take a KCI. This thing needs Disciple of the Vault. That'd make this combo so much easier. I mean, I guess we'll bring back Scrap Trawler and then just reset my board state with 1 less colorless. How silly. Man, there's no way out of this. I guess sack a Spellbomb and draw a card.
That's legal.
Sack a Spellbomb to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Sack Mox Opal to make 2 colorless.
Mm-hmm.
Play Mox Opal. Scrap Trawler to make 2 colorless.
Targeting.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Terrarian?
That's fine. In response,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to exile your spell bombs.
Game 3. Okay, so that graveyard hate stuff makes this much harder. So I think that's why it sideboards negates. How many spell bombs does this deck have? Two. It has 2.
Does it have any other win cons?
You'll find out. I mean, since we're playing this so that you can learn the meta too, yes, it does. Now, did I sideboard into the other win cons? We'll find out.
So the other win cons are sideboard, not main deck.
They might be. They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that gives away nothing for because I don't know the build of the deck.
I think I would want to see Disciple of the Vault in this. Is that banned in Modern? Is that why it doesn't run it?
No, it's legal.
Okay.
I assume you will be on the play.
Yes, I will. I'll keep this.
I will also keep this.
Go to 21. Reveal Mox Opal. Play it. Pass turn.
How is that
Yeah,
any
no.
good in this deck? Oh, okay. No, I misread that. Okay, that's fine. Hissing Quagmire.
Okay.
Pass
I move.
turn.
Was this the card you were asking about?
No.
Okay. Alright. Play Chromatic Star. Play Engineered Explosives.
Mm-hmm.
Tap for blue. Sacrifice it. Tap for green. Make her Wellspring. Go ahead.
Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
Crack it. Temple Garden.
I'm really worried by what you're getting 2 mana for.
Why?
Because I don't remember. I mean, no, it's got to be Scavengers, duh.
Except I dropped that on turn 3 last game.
Yeah, so you can eat immediately.
Or maybe I didn't draw it until turn 3.
Or that too. Alright.
Damping Sphere.
Well then,
Slows down your game.
that's a problem.
Pass turn.
Draw a card. Play Inventor's Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Psy Master Thopterist. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter.
Sure.
And you may go. Dampening Spear. Wow.
You put it in the deck.
I mean, yes. For this reason, too.
Verdant Cad Cone.
Mm-hmm.
Pet Exile.
Wah, wah.
Should not have used EE to turn on Opal.
But I'm happy that you did.
So you're at 1. Your opponent's at 1. They have a Chalice of Void on 1. You top deck a Gut Shot. Do you cast it?
Yes.
And hope the opponent misses the trigger for Chalice.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
That's how the card's worded.
Yep.
Do it.
You no longer have to
Do it
remind your
anyway.
opponent of triggers.
Yep.
Good times.
It's. I get the point of view of why it seems scummy to do so.
But we're there to see how good you are at
House
Magic.
color.
Ooh.
Take the Mind Stone, right?
I think so. Cool. My move.
Pass turn.
Sack to draw a card, make a green.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient Strings.
Sure. That costs 1 more. Each spell passed your first. Oh, you didn't cast spell. You just attacked for mana.
Yep.
Yeah. Cat on the counter. Is it gonna knock off the hot sauce? Is it gonna do it? Is it a take like that?
That was some sweet moves.
What the hell?
She always like knows that she acts guilty. Like she comes over and she's like, "Oh, by the way, pet me. I wasn't doing anything wrong."
You gonna finish what you're doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, dude.
Now the Dampening Sphere's in play.
I just want to scoop to Dampening Sphere. Like, I guess I have to dig to try and get to another EE, right? That's how I get out. So I take Scrap Trawler. I pay 2 to cast Chromatic Sphere. I sack it, making a green to draw a card. Go ahead. Damping Sphere. Why?
No.
That card's the reason I went back to one more Rex Sage main deck in Elves.
Shambling Vent.
Shambling Vent. Why I oughta
Attack you for 2.
take 2.
Lingering Souls.
Sure.
Oh, Shambling Vent.
Pass turn.
Gain a life. Draw a card.
Shadows of Innistrad, block light control. Those are good times. Kiki?
Scrap Trawler. Break EE on 0. Pass the turn.
Excuse.
You got it.
Is that what I want?
If I recast EE on 2, it gets really bad for you.
Yeah, I know that. But you could cast another one. So we'll just do that. And the potential of you bringing it back. Yeah. And then attack you for 2.
Take
But
2.
Then, yeah.
My move.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go Chromatic Sphere. Break it, making a green. Play Terrarian. Pass the turn.
Mr. Trigger.
Return E.
Exile.
Maybe I didn't want to return E. Did you ever think of that?
I mean, you don't have to. You can choose not to.
Yeah, I may as well get this out of the way.
I mean, it's better for you to make me exile it, and then I can't just remove them all from the game. That's why I didn't exile it immediately.
Pass it up.
Verdant Catacomb.
So how do you feel about Abzan mid-range?
It's alright.
Rather than trying to combo, does it feel nice to have the tools to be able to try and deal with stuff?
Gideon?
Yep. Make a 2/2 knight.
Yeah.
Would you say 2 knight? You're gonna have a good time. Tonight, I'm gonna have myself.
Swinging 2.
Okay.
Pass
Black.
You're not gonna swing in with the. Oh, because I can block with a scrap drawer.
Yeah.
Right. Draw a card. Okay. Make a red, you gain a life. Make a green. EE on 2. Break EE on 2.
How many EE's main deck does that run?
I think 4. I
Gross.
draw a card.
Correct this. Hold on.
That's gross.
Oh. Are you gonna exile something in response, or? Yeah, he's gonna circle something.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The cheapest version of that card is Modern Masters at $95.
Yeah. This deck with
And
just
we
the
will-
opals and the E's is $800.
Exile your other E.
Maybe get some
Draw a card.
possibly cheaper at the GP.
This doesn't actually trigger this, but this does. I'm going to return Chromatic Star. No, I'm going to return Mox Opal. And then I'm going to play a Chromatic Star.
It's gone 2.
What is? Oh.
Floating sphere.
Your move.
And the 5th done foil is $300.
Jeez. That's expensive.
Yeah.
I even vacuumed for you guys. Her eyes go back like she's really enjoying this. Squeeze your cheeks. Does the internet want to see our cat? Look, here's our cat.
Sea Drano?
Cat tax. Paid.
You got her.
Swinging 7.
Code of 5. My move.
Pass turn.
Upkeep, I gain a life. Draw a card. Alright, let's play a land. So, let's start off by
That's what I.
make a green, play an opal, sack opal, use green to sack Chromatic Star. I draw
Making a green.
making a green. I draw a card, return Mox Opal to my hand. All colorless. KCI. Make another green. Play Mox Opal. Sack Mox Opal. So I have 2 green.
Okay.
Make 3.
Is the webcam excited twice?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Actually, filter 2 of it in here and back out, and then I'll draw a card and return a 1-drop or a 0-drop. Return Mox Opal. Play Mox Opal, or what? Make a mana.
Of color?
Green. Sack this to make colorless. There we go.
That's what you should have done earlier.
Sack this to make colorless. Mox Opal. Use 2 colorless and a green to play a Scrap Trawler.
Mm-hmm.
Use 2 colorless to play a Mind Stone. Break Mind Stone. Stacking it to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
So I draw, and then we trigger. Let's get back some stars. Sack Mox Opal to make 2 colorless. Play Mox Opal. Spend my colorless here. Sack to make 4 colorless. Trigger. Get 2 Mox Opals back and draw 2 cards. Play Mirror Retriever. Sack Mirror Retriever to get 2 more colorless. Get Ichor Wellspring. Play Ichor Wellspring. Sack Ichor Wellspring. So I'm drawing 2 cards total, getting back a 1-drop. Play a 1-drop. Sack it to get 2. Draw a card.
I'm missing all kinds of triggers.
Could have gotten back a Mox Opal there. Sack 2. Make a green also in the process. Or make a blue, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Master Thopterist. Play a Mox Opal, make a Thopter. Make a blue. Sack the Mox Opal to get 2 colorless. Do that again. So now I have a second Thopter. Make a second blue. Make 2 more colorless. Play a Terrarian. Sack Terrarian. I draw a card. I also get another Thopter. And then I get back 2 0-drops. Draw my card. 2 more Thopters, 2 more colorless, 2 more blue, 2 more colorless. Use Psi, a colorless, and here to sack a Thopter, draw a card.
Sacrifice 2 artifacts, draw a card.
Sacrifice 2 Thopters, draw a card. Have I played a land this turn?
I don't know.
But since I don't know, we'll go with yes. Sack 2 Thopters, draw another card. Sack 2 artifacts, draw a card. Trigger. It triggers twice still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Mirror Retriever, Ichor Wellspring.
Mm-hmm.
Get a Thopter.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Get a Thopter. Draw a card. Get a Thopter. Draw a card. Or not draw a card, but do this thing.
That's when it needs play.
No. Sacrifice it. Get back Scrap Trawler.
And
Just 1. Oh, yeah, you're right. I got a 1-drop too. Get a star. Cast Scrap Trawler.
Make a Thopter.
Make a Thopter. Sacrifice 2 Thopters to draw a card. Make a Thopter. Sacrifice this to draw a card and return a Mox Opal.
2 Mox Opals.
2 Mox Opals. Draw a card and 2 colorless. Make a Thopter. Make a blue. Sacrifice it for 2 colorless. Make a Thopter. Make a blue. Sacrifice it for 2 colorless. Make a Thopter. Sacrifice it for 2 colorless and 2 Mox Opals. And I draw a card.
This is all thanks to Vizo Energy, bigger flavor. With that, you can play KCI.
Shortcutting a little bit here. Mind Stone. Make a Thopter. Sacrifice. Using mana to draw a card. So draw a card and then get back 2 1-drops.
Does this have gain extra turn spells in its sideboard?
No.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to just overrun me and kill me next turn?
I don't know.
Get back these. So make Thopter, make Thopter. Make 4 mana, return Opals, draw 2 cards. Boy, okay. So we've got all this blue I gotta deal with.
I was asking because, like, you were making all these Thopters, so if you took another turn, you could just swing in and attack with all the Thopters.
Yeah. 8, 10. Let's make 4 more colorless, draw 2 cards, fetch 4 1-drops. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And draw 2 cards.
Is it May? Nope. Okay. Alright. Make a Thopter, make a Thopter, make a Thopter, make a Thopter. Spend 4 colorless, breaking all 4 of these normally. Make.
That went to 1 to pay for them all.
Oh, okay. Then
And if you're paying 4 colorless, then
white, blue, black, red. Are there any Mox Opals in here? Get back Mox Opals. Use white, blue, black, red to play Engineered Explosives on 4. Use 2 colorless to blow up all... Wait for that, actually. We'll just hold that. So... 6 colorless, 3 blue, 3 Thopters.
Oh. So I'm reading some stuff up on the this wonky camera here, Brandon.
Yeah?
And you have it plugged into the USB 3.0 slot, yeah?
No, it's USB 2.
No, but I know the camera's 2, but the cord leading up.
No, the slot
Oh,
is 2.
What the fuck? What the
Mind Stone?
hell?
Draw a card.
Alright.
Thopter,
Never mind.
less colorless. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is more than your life total?
Yeah.
Pass turn, discarding. Wait, before I pass turn, actually. Yeah, no, pass turn, discarding. And then the EE is on 4. I still had to discard one more card. Spectral. Okay, alright, proceed.
So your thopters?
Yeah.
Jesus.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay.
Move to combat.
Yes. Sacrifice KCI to make 2 colorless.
Mm-hmm.
Break EE on 4.
Yep.
Okay. You still get to keep your knight.
You win.
Gideon's indestructible at that point.
Gideon's indestructible.
I
I
use-
don't think it
use-
matters though.
Yeah, he just blocks with one of his 1/1s.
Yeah.
So thoptering you out is complicated, and I don't enjoy that. I think Tide Hollow Sculler was a really good choice, though. What was the other card I sideboarded in? Now I'm confused. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it was Basic Island.
Light comes from the webcam's exposure setting being set too high.
Really? Oh. It is definitely set very high because I turned off the gain, which gave it a clearer picture. Sweet.
That's what I
Alright.
said it needs to.
That all seems like very good choices. Alright. Darren, come play a fair deck.
Okay.
Oops.
And then I took out.
The Rathies. Yeah. That all seems like correct.
What's fair? Humans?
Humans, Jeskai. Yeah, humans and Jeskai.
Let's play some humans.
We haven't seen humans on camera yet.
Where all this suddenly come from?
Has all his doctors.
Oh shit. Sun shocks, bolts. Like some blue red temple burn. Wood. This is the human. Nope, that's not humans. Humans? Looks like humans. Humans. Boof. How you been, man?
All right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just working,
Yeah.
same old, same old.
They forced me to move my desk, and now I'm with a group of people,
Oh.
and so it's much noisier, and I don't like it.
Trying to talk over other people when you're on the phone.
It's not trying to talk over other people; it's just trying to hear through other people talking.
Pretty much blowing your own ear, you're rolling one ear out from the headpiece.
Mm-hmm.
That
I've got
sucks.
to turn up my phone on every single call, whereas I used to keep the volume at the lowest possible setting every call.
Yeah.
Unless like there's something weird on the other end.
Because if it's dead silence around you and you have it all the way up, it's like you can probably talking through the earpiece.
Alright, so the exposure setting you think is what's doing it?
That's the Reddit post I'm looking at. Up right there.
Okay.
The
I
last
can
comment.
turn the gain back up and then turn the exposure back down.
Because then we turn that on after you already adjusted all the settings.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's auto gain. And that immediately fixed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Good job,
Immediately
Darren.
fixed. Who's all watching here? Olympia, BK Knight,
I can't get away from my job.
the tech support guy.
Yeah. The guy who just Googles things. That's it. That's my job title.
Yep.
The Googler.
That's.
Call, if you don't want to Google it, just call me. I'll do it for you.
I think that's why I didn't get the job at the Beaver Creek Telephone Company.
Oh,
Yeah, because I told them like if there's something that I don't know, I'll just look it up and figure it out.
right.
And I think they wanted somebody that just knows.
But-
Yeah, because I don't have any trainings, so like,
Yeah,
that's my
but it could
answer.
just be they ask a question. Yeah, well, let me check something here. Brrrr, 30, 20 seconds later, maybe you wittily bent with your customer on the phone while you're
But it was internal tech support, so it wouldn't be with customers.
balls.
Yeah, and then they also asked me to diagnose a problem without actually being able to look at the equipment. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So it's
Here's
like.
I'm trying to tell that this before.
Yeah, I think I told you about it. Basically, the issue was computer had lost internet connection.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I went through a series of issues, and then it just turned out that the network port was disabled, which it would have told me if I would have brought up anything in the
Yeah.
computer
Yeah.
to look at the network.
Or you look at the disabled. You wouldn't. If it was disabled, you would never see the network connection icon. on the
Exactly,
bottom right.
which I would have known immediately if I had seen the hardware.
Yeah.
But I went through all these other troubleshooting steps except for that. Because why would I think of that without knowing that the
Right.
computer and who disables their network?
People who click on clickbaity things that generate a script and run it on your system that does dumb things. Low rolls, doubles, re-roll, triple, doubles.
Eat that Chandra.
Eat a Chandra.
Eat poor Chandra. Which way is the camera? Up, right?
That
Split
one.
that side. No.
One. Oh, safe.
No.
Oh, not
That was
safe
also,
anymore.
that was also an 8, yeah.
Yep.
So we
So
got
I'm re-rolling. Okay.
Oh.
One.
that.
Oh.
Eh?
Okay, Darren.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be on the play.
Bye, Chandra.
we had 2 doubles rolled. So close. If you guys would have gotten a third doubles in that sequence, would you have split Chandra?
Probably.
Possibly. One. I didn't have. 4, 5, 6, 7. These stuck together, so I thought I had. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's interesting.
You keeping?
I haven't played with this card often at all. Yeah, keep.
Is this a smart move?
It's that one card that rhymes with Slayer Dial that I haven't played ever with before.
Slayer dial?
That rhymes with Slayer Dial. Yeah, well, the first word vaguely
Oh,
rhymes
yeah.
with it.
Slayer dial. Got
Yeah.
it.
It took me, I figured it out. Surprised you've never played that card. Like, it's a really good one.
I just at the time I think I was buying into Modern, and these were absurdly costly. They're in the like EE Ranger cost, I thought, at the time.
They might have been like 50, 60.
Probably, and that
Yeah.
was still too much for have to have 4 of. When Colonnades was like 35 at the time ish.
If you do want to try playing a Vile deck, though, I do have a playset.
Gotcha. I hear. Well, while spirits are all the rage, they might not be better than some other Vile decks.
I mean, I think the best Vile deck in Modern
Thoughtseize.
is the one you're playing.
Vile, Canopy, Booty, Image, and Champion of the Parish.
This goes away.
Boots. Ah. My uncommon.
Pass the turn.
That's it. I'll keep draw a card. Unclaimed territory.
Mm-hmm.
Humans.
Wait, can I tap for colorless?
Yes.
Okay.
Vile.
Yep.
Go ahead. Reminder.
Okay.
Are you though?
Champion.
Good choice.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, charge counter, meep, draw card. Play Horizon Canopy.
Mm-hmm.
1 for a white. Cast Thalia. Pass turn.
Pass turn.
Ooh. Untap, upkeep. Take it up.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Play Canopy. Combat. 2. Cast Aether Vial.
For 2.
That's right. Ow. Oh well. Go.
There we go. Path to exile.
Do the sick moves.
Do the sick moves.
Yeah, Violin, Phantom,
Yeah. Violin.
and then sack Thalia.
But I kind of want the land.
Oh, well then don't do that.
That's why I don't want to do that.
Yeah, take the land instead.
Yeah. Happens. Considering I keep paying myself on the white source at the moment. Or just having any other land that doesn't hurt me to require to use mana, make mana.
Pass turn.
End your turn. Activate Aether Vial. Put in Thaya's Lieutenant. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, she gets, or it gets. What's in the art?
On each other human you control. And whenever another human enters
Enters
the
the battlefield, Thaya's
put
Lieutenant gets bigger.
under your control, you put
I gotta-
+1/+1 counter on
I'm
Thaly's
trying to-
Lieutenant.
Trying to watch my he/she's when referring to card art. My apologies, folks. Untap. Upkeep. Charge counter there. Leave that on 2. I'll draw a card. Activate Vial.
Mm-hmm.
Put Phantasmal Engine to play as Lieutenant. It's then it triggers, puts another one counter on other humans. Combat. 3. Play another unclaimed territory, naming illusions,
Okay.
and then pass turn.
Next
So
fleece
when it's saying
ring.
putting this on USB 3 causes issues with the web cam also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass
Next fleece ram. Yeah.
Zoink Scoob on the sacrifice canopy.
Yep.
Draw a card. Sacrifice canopy. Draw a card. Untap. Upkeep. Up. Up.
Up, up.
Up, up, up. Draw for turn. Zoink Scoob. Ancient Ziggurat. White 2. No. Yeah, whatever. Militia Bugler. Vigilance 2/3. When it enters, look at the top 4 cards from the library. Or I may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them and put it onto the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about... Oh, that's tough. I mean, it's either this or this. Just trying to obscure that from Dustin's view. Probably didn't work. He gets the biggest, the fastest. Champion. Add 1 or more mana of any color to mana pool, spend mana to cast creature spells. Cast Champion. Yeah, creature mana only, rainbow land.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger. Combat.
Yep.
5.
Block.
Back.
Bleed.
Go.
End of your turn. Crack. Temp card in.
Alright.
But I'm pretty sure I'm just dead.
Today's theme, just dead. I have 5 Reddit messages. What is this?
Yeah, that mana screw sucked.
Oh. Alright. Twitching it up.
Scavenging news.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Keep. Leave those. Draw. There's a Ziggurat. Combat.
Block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're at 9.
Playing at 3.
Go.
Okay. Come on. Oop. Even.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that land screw.
With the Tarnation in hand.
It's what I drew that turn before.
Do you think Abzan needs more lands?
No.
What's the count?
23? But it's a deck that's trying to play 5 drops.
Does it have any like accelerator sources, like birds or?
Nope.
No. Oh.
I mean, it could.
It should.
Do you want to play a set of Birds of Paradise?
I don't know about birds.
I mean, we don't own nobles.
Nobles would definitely be better.
And nobles can't cast black spells.
So, they exalted. And I don't seem to have a rash of creatures in play.
Here's some birds. 3 of them are already sleeved for that deck. We could also convert that into rights real quick.
What am I?
What would you think about Thragtusk instead of Nissa?
I would pull this out anyway for these birds.
Okay, you're not into Nissa.
No.
Are you fine on the amount of Thoughtseize/IOK? And then do you like the manlands?
I definitely like the manlands.
That is neither of your views.
Mine doesn't have an alarm.
Shh, don't tell anyone. Do you want Grove of the Burn Willows in there? Yeah?
Riders of Gavny? I have never heard this card before.
The card is really good against elves.
Yeah, that's funny.
You've got 2 IOKs and, or sorry, 2 Thoughtseize and 1 IOK in here.
I thought it was 3 Thoughtseize. Oh, it was 3 Thoughtseize, but the Scavenging was made it into the main board instead. We also have another
No,
Maelstrom.
it is 3 Thoughtseize.
It is 3.
No, sorry, 4 Thoughtseize
Oh.
and 1 IOK.
I have 3 more IOKs right here.
I don't know what I actually bring in. And then these protection from black and red, Gaddock Teague, Sin Collector.
I would drop a Thoughtseize for an IOK. Because losing 5 health on turn 1 sucks.
Okay, here's an IOK. Put the Thoughtseize in its sleeve and hand it back.
Yeah, I'll run it back, see what that does.
I'm also pulling the Nyx Fleece Ram for the 4th bird.
You're pulling what out?
The Nyx Fleece Ram for the 4th bird, because you only run 3 Nissa.
Sure.
That no blur. It's just.
I mean, you're definitely able to move fast enough to blur it, but yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me. Some binder fixing that needs done. Do you want cake rips? Elspeth Night Errant?
I don't think more expensive cards are going to be good.
How about these ones?
How many Tireless Trackers?
Are there any
are
pushes?
around?
Pushes main deck?
I do not own any pushes.
Gotcha.
Play a Parish. We have Foil Duskwatch Recruiter. Courser of Crewfix.
Needs more Duskwatch Recruiter. Or Tireless Trackers.
Is there 2 in there?
Yeah, there's only 2.
I think we only have 2. But we can definitely work on getting more. New sleep smell.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Good luck and have fun. Okay.
What's that?
Find the other. It is War Weaver.
How many pithing needles do you think we should own?
them?
6, 8.
I don't know.
I have 7 right here.
Probably enough for now.
It's a very Jund deck. There's like 4 things that hit multiple permanents. Chain reaction, board wipes, all kinds of removal, recursion. They even reprinted and stitched together.
Very cool.
And put a new border spin on the old art. Did you recut?
No.
No. Are you on to placer?
Sure.
All right.
And now we just modified the base deck.
Oh yeah. Well, we can start over.
Sure.
Chandra, we have
Because you
baby.
didn't sideboard, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Chandra's
on the line.
Chandra, come back.
Hey, Chandra, come back. Hey,
10.
Chandra, come back.
I'll be
Got
on the
it.
play again.
All right, bye, Chandra.
Hmm.
Baby, coming back.
It's a tough decision.
Expedition Sculpting Tarn.
Is that Jason's?
Yep.
I don't have a shirt pocket to coyly slide it into.
What was that, Darren?
Nothing. I said I don't have a shirt pocket to coyly slide it into.
Good. That's probably the best thing.
Oh yeah, be a joke anyway.
Nobody wants to make Jason mad.
Mm-mm.
He'd let go John Wick on you.
Okay.
I don't know. Are you? All right.
Hey, do that ether thing.
Yeah, those are things I can't take.
I know. I'm getting there.
We say no to Thalia.
Okay.
Get rid of the stupid green sleeve.
And pass you the turn.
Draw.
So if you ever wanted to know the correct way to ship one of these,
Play a Seachrome. Ah. And there's a screw that goes to the top.
Yep.
Or it's just taped together. Go.
oh, that'd be so frustrating. You like order your scalding tarn and you don't own a screwdriver.
It's just stuck in it and you can't get to it.
Yeah.
Bird.
Ah.
Pass the turn.
No, I use these whenever I ship cards that are over $100. I feel like it's a good policy.
Ancient Ziggurat.
Mm-hmm.
Black Kite Sail Freebooter.
Enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from the exile that card until it leaves the battlefield.
What?
What just happened?
Really funny. You're just gonna take that other one out? Yeah. This one.
Screwdriver. Oh, here it is.
Your turn.
End your turn. Correct.
Yeah. see the freebooter in my hand. So that I don't take.
That was not in my hand.
Yeah. You recorded that.
Do I have bubble mailers? Don't think I actually have bubble mailers. That's fine. There's a secret tech to this. Oh, no way, I do have bubble mailers. Oh, I have this totally sweet TCG Player Direct one. Thanks, TCG Player.
Birds of Paradise.
Oh, that's weird. Swipe up and down the life total to change your energy count or your poison counter.
That's ace.
There's also Militia Bugler and Mantis Rider.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That goes away.
You pretty much have to take the free boots.
And pass the turn.
Draw. The caverns,
Mm-hmm.
humans.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, should I have these on?
Another mage.
Mm-hmm.
Wrath of God.
Mm-hmm.
Combat. 1.
Boop.
Go.
Lingering Souls.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
That's it. Okay. Draw a card. Probably should have the thing to write on to. Yeah, it's still in your hand, but that makes sense. Mantis Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Cavern. Humans.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 3.
Boop, boop.
Go.
So I guess I should take away this deck list if we're not playing it anymore.
Gideon.
Skidian Jura.
Skidian.
Yeah, after he gets friggin' wall bounced by Bolus.
2-2. Overground 2. Pass your turn.
Pretty much skid marked him across every wall in Amonkhet. Good grief. Go ahead and make that ally.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Bugler.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, jeez. Play Ziggurat.
Mm-hmm.
Play Melee Mage.
Targeting.
Naming Path to Exile. Combat. 3 Gideon. Go.
Is the Wrath of God still in your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
We still have a thing to write and name it.
It just might matter at some point.
Yeah, when that meddling mage naming Wrath is gone, then you can cast it.
Or if he needs to discard Wrath.
That's also true.
Move to combat.
Uh-huh.
Swinging 5.
No blocks.
Flashback Lingering Souls.
Mm.
Pass the turn.
That's it.
So humans almost
Draw.
makes it make sense to split the 2 Wraths that are in there into 1 Wrath, 1 Day of Judgment.
Yeah. I don't know why you're not splitting it.
Because Day of Judgment says can't, or doesn't say can't be regenerated. So it's functionally worse than Wrath and Damnation, but in this case it seems like it matters. Or you hell needs expertise or languish.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack Gideon with these 2. Okay.
And
Combo block. No, I'll kill the knight. Oops. Whatever. Cast. Do I even... Yeah. We'll cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Hands empty.
White mana. Swing for 5.
No blocks. Oops.
Pass turn.
That's up. Upkeep. Oh, we'll put a charge card.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Combat.
Yep.
3 Gideon with Manus Rider.
Block with a spirit.
Okay.
No. Block
bird?
with a bird.
Pass turn.
I guess Mantis Rider also fits your definition
Much
of
less.
keyword soup, kind of. 'Cause
Yep.
he's flying, haste, vigilance, right?
Yes.
Really good.
Quite good. Khan's standard all-star.
Swing on Gideon.
Krasnan?
1, 2.
Oh. Ah, yes, 2. Oh, well. No blocks.
Okay. Pass turn.
Activate Vial. Champion to Perish.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Upkeep. Go up to 2. Draw a card. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
3 Gideon.
Sure.
I suppose. At you would have jumped just as many times, and I've only been getting smacked by Gideon the entire time. And this has been putting on pressure to stop the clock on me, which now I need to start blocking. Go.
End of your turn. Crack that because I don't want to draw more lands.
9. Oh.
That's some progress.
Yeah, if I swipe up, it changes between Whatever that's like
Planeswalker symbol.
the experience counter. No, that's the commander symbol. So that's
Probably commander damage.
commander cast count. Every time
Or
you
that
cast
too.
commander.
Yeah.
So they've updated that before. Energy, poison, life total.
But is there any more that way? Nope.
Because they definitely did not do that last week. At least I don't remember accidentally swipe that way.
2, 5. Swing it.
What?
Pass turn.
Actually, well,
Okay.
choose one. I'll keep. Stay on 2. Draw. Play Horizon Canopy.
Mm-hmm.
Sack Canopy.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Human. Black color mana. Cast Freebooter. Alright. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
3 Gideon. Yep. Go.
Swing in.
I'll block with the middle mage that had Path
Yep.
under it. That's the name?
Yep.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Just down 2. Yeah, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Phantasmal Image.
Targeting.
Mass Rider.
Yep.
Combat.
Yep.
6 of Gideon. Go.
Top deck path.
I can't. It wouldn't. Yeah.
Because this is still in your hand.
Yeah.
Because then you path that meddling mage and then you can Wrath the God.
Or I path that and cast Damnation. But then, let's see.
Incarnation.
Mortify. That's the one. Top deck Mortify.
Are you on your upkeep?
No, I'm cracking this at the end of your turn.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it doesn't matter how much health I have.
8.
Was the top card a kill spell?
No, it's Scavenging Ooze.
Which also would do some serious work.
I have 5 creatures in the graveyard.
So it immediately comes into play as like a 6/6.
He has enough
No,
green.
it would only come in.
5/5. He only has 3 leftover green mana after
Yeah.
casting
Oh,
it.
right. That's a Godless Shrine.
Well, depending on what he gets with the Heath. The Windswept Keith that is currently being cracked. Play.
Yeah, let's hope we don't draw another land.
Hmm. Yeah, more. Yeah. A lingering would get you 4 bodies.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think this runs 4 lingerings either.
Should run 4 Lingering.
It does?
Pretty sure.
Okay. You win.
But that's shitty luck.
Does he?
Yeah, he has enough to just kill me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, he could. Yeah, he upticks and swings, and then I just.
What's the next card?
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, what I block with, I'd have to chump block with one of these guys. Because you have enough mana.
Oh, that's true.
that
So yeah, so let's see what happens.
uptick and swing. Because if I hit here, you get this back, then you path one of these, cast the second main phase. All my crap's gone.
Do what you're gonna do.
Well, I'll block with the Phantasmal Image. At which then I only have 7 damage on the backswing. But that's 7 to kill
Skill Gideon.
Gideon with.
And then we pass turn.
Unless
Untap.
the top card's Thalia's Lieutenant.
Draw. No.
Okay, yeah.
Mantis.
Magic skills here.
Do you like it better with the birds?
Yes.
So, do you still think you want to be on the Vizier pack, or do you like the mid-range idea better?
Well, I still want to try out the Vizier more.
Of the list you're looking at,
Yeah.
with the addition of black. Gives you more sideboard interaction versus other combo decks
Yeah.
and kill spells.
This doesn't feel early game control-y enough
Yeah.
to be mid-range.
And I honestly don't know what I would like in this. I'd put against you.
Selfless Spirit might be good because he wrote so many Wraths.
I guess.
There are 4 lingerings. So went through like half this deck.
Oh, okay. I guess Sin Collectors.
There's not enough Siege Rhinos good enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's too slow.
And for how much the meta's shifted.
Would you want something
And how
like
fast people
Loxodon
die.
Smiter instead?
What?
Loxodon Smiter?
Probably.
The 3 mana 4/4 can't be countered.
And if an opponent's ability would cause you to discard it, put it in the play instead.
Yep.
Pose target Liliana of the Veil.
No, I might run Abrupt Decay main board.
Abrupt Decay main board.
Yeah. To make it more mid-ranging. So it has a more variety of removal.
Because the biggest problem I have with Abrupt Decay in the main board is Dredgevine and Hollowed One both play a ton of threats that you can't decay. Why you don't like Vital Force?
It's too slow. And look at how many decks we've been testing, and they are all super fast.
Yeah. I think a part of me just wants Vital Force to be good enough for Modern.
I don't think it is.
You don't think it is?
No.
Like, I think it's better in Legacy only because it can untap Gaia's Cradle and it can also whatchamacallit, recur Pernicious Deed.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is why we played it in Elves and in
Yeah, what do we do now?
Hmm?
What do we do now?
Was that just game 1 of the?
Was that game 1?
Well, after the revamp,
Yeah.
adding
Yeah, it was.
Why don't you guys play one more and then we'll see where we go from there.
So he's coming against you. He's for sure coming against you. I don't think the discard package is that great against you.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that.
Well, apparently there were 2 IOKs in here.
Oh.
So now there's 3.
Okay.
So you bring in these, so that means we can bring in 2 more other things. I guess these things.
I don't know why. The Smash Brothers theme song stuck in my head.
That's Pokemon.
Whatever. It was in the Smash Brothers soundtrack. It's because it's on that stage. That's why.
It's in Smash Brothers because Pokemon is in Smash Brothers.
Yeah. But it's also the stage that keeps morphing and transforming. And it has a scoreboard.
Pokeflits?
Huh?
Oh, the stadium.
Yes. And it has the scoreboard and a little camera in the background, or the big screen.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah. Pokemon Stadium Arena. You get. That's right. Did you say you're gonna get Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Yeah, I've already got pre-order.
Yeah. I'll play Belmont, summon Belmont, and just hold the whip there and watch the chain go around like in Castlevania Super. Just not right trigger and flip the D-pad around and watch the.
I'll be on the play.
All right.
You guys can always try out this deck.
What? What is that? Oh, burn.
Yeah.
Legacy burn.
Yeah.
Why do these cards stick together so bad?
Do they?
Good grief. Yeah, I grabbed 8 cards again by accident.
Judge.
You good?
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Gets a green-white. Birds.
Burp.
Temple Garden!
Oh, I can't. Oh, crap. I can't play that card. Oh no, I don't think I am good. Whatever, I'll still play that. Let's see if our pattern for drawing lands follows suit.
Pass the turn.
Cast Perish.
No.
Trigger. Tap for 2. Sad phase, go.
And your turn. Second.
Yes.
Shrine.
turn.
Oops. Things right there. Swamp. Black, white, whatever. Gideon.
Whatever. Yep. Skids on 3.
Making a 2/2.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, I should have just tossed it. I read this and I thought it was a land that let me play
Other
Lyle.
things.
Yeah. Go.
Hissing Quagmire. Uptick. Swinging. Big dick swinging.
Buh.
Mole.
Yeah. Yep.
Pass turn. We'll diamond that.
Scoop.
Okay. You wanna redo that game since you misread that mana?
Yeah, no, let's go against 3. Yep.
I had answers this time.
Yep. Mortify. Mortify.
Freaking mortify.
Is there a card that has the word Rick in it?
Let me find out.
At least an RIC.
What? Magic cards on info redirects me to Scryfall now?
They bought.
Rhetoric.
I knew they did, but this website's not as fast as
Eidolon
Magic
of
cards
Rhetoric
on
and
Info.
Morty.
I don't want a rhetoric.
Eidolon of Rhetoric is
and
a
Mortify.
good choice, yes.
Oh shit.
Because it ends with the Rick.
Yep.
There's a lot of cards with the word trick in them.
Yeah.
How about Maverick, Thopterus?
Maverick and Morty.
But
Maverick and Mortify.
Maverick, Thopterist, and Mortify.
Lionheart,
Doesn't run
Maverick,
off the tongue as well.
and Mortify. That card is bad, though.
I don't want a rhetoric and Mortify. And Mortify hits enchantments, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's an enchantment creature. Warrant.
More like Trick, Bind, and Mortify.
Oh damn. Darn, that's a good one.
Why aren't we seeing Trick, Bind played in Modern?
That's the counter target activated ability.
Yeah. Activated or triggered, I think. Yeah.
And draw a card. Cantrips.
Does not cantrip. But
No.
it's split second.
Now you get to choose.
Play.
Trick, Bind stops fetch lands.
That is better. Did I draw to me this time? No. Okay, good.
Alright.
Territory. Vile.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Pass turn. Actually, yeah, pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, trigger. Rock card. Yeah, humans on the territory, of course. Yeah. Go.
Bird. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Get that wrong because of math.
White. Ow. Blue. Red. Antis. 5.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Blah.
Mm-hmm.
Blah.
Clue.
Clued. But you're gonna kill me too fast. Pass the turn.
And your turn.
Wait.
Oh.
I think that's the wrong way to go about this.
You want to play a different land?
No. I think. Do I do that? I think I don't play this. I do this instead. Yep. Pass turn.
Your turn. Activate Vial. Lingering Souls. Raw. Cavern. Human. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
7. Double. And go ahead.
And your turn. Crack that.
Yep.
Godless Shrine.
Shotgun or is it tap?
It's tapped.
Okay.
That's why it's done at the end of your turn. Because I have birds. If
Yep.
I needed mana. One card. Double white. Whatever. Wrath God. Because it's all your attacks. Named the wrong card.
I know. It was, yeah, wasn't sure
Gosh.
how many copies you might have in that deck. Admittedly, 2, based on the different art.
Pass turn.
And your turn, Sack Canopy. Draw a card. Not tap. Upkeep. 3. Draw. Play Canopy.
Crack a pea.
Oh yeah. Go.
Siege Rhino.
No.
Pass the turn.
10. In your turn. Crack Canopy. Draw a card. I'll say, no, that isn't. That's bad. Untap, upkeep, leave that there. Draw a card. Humans. Champion.
Mm-hmm. And then do that.
That's until. Oh, alright. That might be better then. Reflector Mage. Boing until.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Your
next
next
turn. Trigger. Oh, I miscounted by 1. Shoot. 4.
Yep.
Go.
Two black. I can't do that because of Thalia, so I just lose. Pass turn.
Combat.
Yep.
Attack.
Got blocked here.
Okay.
Take 4.
Go.
Here he comes, walking down the street.
The wrong land.
Oh.
Sea Drano.
His name is Sea Drino, and he is really neat.
Pass the turn.
Hey, hey, he's a Sea Drino.
Now, if you have that dude, I lose.
I don't know, one of those boys.
No, well, if you have one of those, no, that won't do it.
Oh, yeah,
But
I could do 5.
that's not the one.
Champion.
The flyer, 3/3.
Oh, yeah.
Bear.
Mantis Rider.
Riding all the mantises.
Common Rider.
I'm just a little mantis, no one loves me.
Especially if you look
Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
at the Mantis's head is like resemblance of a Common Rider helmet from like the old Power Ranger,
Oh,
like the origin of Power Rangers.
yeah.
Like they're all the dudes in suits. And they're like,
It's morphin' time.
It's morphine time. Swing 4.
what? Oh. Oh yeah, you got enough mana now.
It has
I
trample.
thought Sea Drino had vigilance.
No, it has trample.
Oh, okay.
What? I know what you're gonna do. Since you're considering it, and I have enough mana, that I'll block it with.
Might as well kill everything you've got
All my guys.
and gain 4 life.
Ha! Who thought Vault was silly?
I never thought Vault was silly.
You just were surprised.
Hissing Quackfire. Pass turn.
But I guess in that just you activate anyway again with life. I would still swing.
You still take 1 damage. Because you blocked 3 creatures that has trample, 1 damage kills each one.
I take 2. I take 2 damage.
Just one.
Just 1.
This
Because
one's 4. Okay,
it's
it's 4
4 or
power.
5.
4 power. Beep. And draw.
Trample and Death Touch is weird.
Yes. White. And 1. Sin Collector.
When Sand Collector enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it and exile that card.
Wow. Oh. Well, this is just great. This one will let Sea Drino live and kill my stuff. So, my graveyard. Thanks. There you
My exile, thanks.
go.
Because it's just exile. I don't get it back.
That's correct. It is. Clinton territory. Brushwags. Go.
Somebody just came into our chat named Michaela Fox, and they linked us a Fox emoticon.
Nice.
I know. I find this to be excellent.
Sea Drino.
Ow. Helix. Lightning Helix staple to a 4-mana 4/5.
Pass the turn.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Right?
Draw.
If only it had first strike.
I'll tap my Brushwag. 1 for 1, and then White for humans. Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And go ahead.
Swinging.
Go blocks.
No blocks.
No blocks. Wolf online.
I'll gain 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Pass the turn.
Pull lanes. And dying soon. Yep.
Move to combat.
No blocks.
Take 4.
And you're back to 20.
Hooray!
Jeez.
Pass turn.
Any creature in the battlefield? Yes, please. Cast Phantasmal Image. He's really thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ah, I'm dead.
You did too.
Wait, this is a swingy game.
Go.
End of your turn.
No.
Path to Exile fizzles.
Ah,
You don't get a land.
no, you're correct.
Wrecked. Hey, Lamau.
Hey.
Swing in 4.
One at 4, so do 3 over. What?
Take 3.
Are you activating?
Or, I'm sorry, no. Take
2.
2.
Okay.
I know I'm not activating. Because I want to cast some spells!
Dang it. I was hoping to cooks it over, but then again,
Such as Scavenging
thought,
Ooze.
thought train all the way through would invalidate my decisions.
And you may go.
That's it. Keep.
That's a good one.
Mantis Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Take 3.
3. Go.
End of your turn.
No.
Exile. Yeah, exile.
2.
Because I only have 2 green.
Yep.
And I will gain 2 life. And put 2+1/+1 counters on that guy.
Squeezy Boy.
Oh, Scoozy boy, the pipes,
Play
the
green.
graves are calling for you to eat and get yourself counters.
Cards in hand?
0. Oh.
You did.
Yeah, I'm dead now. Good games.
Dude, Abzan beats humans. Good job.
Next card.
Cool. Well, that was a tight way to end the stream. A really well thought out game.
Yeah. Alright. What did I... This...
You saw one of my sideboard cards. I also sideboarded in things. Things.
Where's my other Shin collector? There's the shoveless.
Zealous Persecution seems good against you.
Oh, jeez, yeah. There it is. Yeah, ways to protect against wrath and take away your wrath. And then Siege Boy
Yep.
plus Vault. Travel creatures plus Vault. Gross.
So maybe we
Just
jam
go-
one of the +1/+1 counter land in there too, so that you can pump your Lingering Souls tokens.
I mean, we could.
Do you feel like the mana base is fine with adding another colorless land?
Well, we could remove one of these IOKs and see how that works.
Remove an IOK for a Gavany Township?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do we need 6?
I don't know. Yeah, like in combo heavy metas, it's probably good, but I don't know.
Well, because you also have these in the sideboard.
Which is yeah,
Title's colors.
yeah, yeah. We could try it. I'll find a Gavity Township.
Where'd you put your elf pile at?
Elf
It's in the
pile.
yellow box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was. What?
Cool. Well, thanks for watching, folks. We had a blast playing some magical cards for you.
Yeah.
Tune in next week, same time, same spectral place.
Goodbye, everybody.
Dustin.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.